Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today we are back on the Nevercraft server. So today we're going to be doing a variety of things, including a lot more progress on Regal. So, let's jump over to Regal so I can show you what I've done lately. Well, I just ran out of fireworks on the way to Regal. But anyway, we finished the redstone. The redstone is done on both sides. So it's basically, yeah, the redstone's done. I mean, it's looking good. Everything with redstone stuff is complete. Upgrades can always be made in the future, but for now, redstone is complete, and that's good. So if you wanted to do maintenance on the redstone, you can actually slide right through here if you crouch. I tested it, so if you put a comparator and a trap door, well, that comparator is needed anyway, but a creeper can't get through there or any mobs. I've basically done my best to make sure no mobs will spawn or get in or do anything. And yeah. But then there's the redstone, and then, yeah. So, basically how Regal will work is there'll be one of these items in the chest. And you press Q on it, which will drop it, because that's what Q does. And when you press Q and drop it, it'll go onto these carpets. Now, under these carpets are hoppers. These hoppers take you through the system, and it sorts the item, and it's basically a giant sorter. So when it identifies that item, it'll take it in, and then it'll sort it. When it's detected that item has been sorted, it'll dispense a shulker box with the stacks. So, like, say you put in a sand. This is just the sorter mechanism. So you put in one of the sand, and then it would detect that sand has been found. And then when going through this hopper, it would detect it and drop it out here where we have all the sand stock, and it would drop it out there. Of course, that's just the starter of the sand. It's the start of the sand stock. We only have like 9 shulker boxes with 4 stacks of sand in it, so not that much. But I'll put a hopper and a chest above it to, yeah. So, that's basically how the redstone's done, and I've basically just done that exact same mechanism on the red side, which is resources. That side's blocks, this side's resources. So you come over here, and it's the same thing. But instead of sand and gravel, you'll find the golden carrots or fireworks. Now, keep in mind, this is just the start of the stock. These are the 4 main items that we're going to sell. And then I want to sell other things like glass, dye, everything you're going to need, basically. So, yeah, I've just started stocking to get it kicked off a little bit. So, yeah. That's the redstone. On the other hand, with other things in the build, I also got a starter fund. So this is the Regal starter fund to kick off the whole thing. I put down 2 of my diamond blocks, and that's the starter fund for Regal. And then I actually went to Scorching Onion, a member on the server's shop right here, and it's his interior shop. So I basically put it in order to get the meeting room interior done. And basically, what Scorching Onion came in here and did is he did this beautiful meeting room interior, which I love. It's got my chair, and then it's a meeting room. Even though I'm really the only one that works at Regal, we can have meetings with everybody else we would need to have meetings with. And then it's really nice. He used beacons for the floor, and I love the nature, or like not nature, but bushes in here. And I love it. It's great. So, yeah. The stocking room is pretty simple. It's anvils to name items, and yeah, I took all the shulker boxes that had items and threw them in their stock, but it's got items like sand, junk, it's where I would put all stock for items that would need to be stocked. So, yeah. Stocking room is pretty straightforward. Now, I've noticed an issue, and there's a slight issue with Regal. The roof is glass. Alright, that's good, because it brings out a nice, happy, kind of nice feeling to the whole thing, which is very open. But the issue is, at Regal, we can't make any secret, we can't have any secret meetings or anything and without people knowing our business plans that might need to be secret. So that's why I think in the future we might need a little more of a secret. Whoa, wait, what? What? Huh? I can just do that through glass? I didn't know you could do that. Huh. So, yeah, I think in the future we might need a little bit of a more secret meeting room. But for now, that'll have to hold because I have been called to go over to the police station for a meeting. And I'll basically summarize what this meeting was. And so, I'm a police officer now. So as you saw there, guys, I am now a police officer, which is a good thing, because now we can enforce Nevercraft and make sure everything is in order and make sure everything is good throughout the shopping district, which is great. But, you know, there's something I've noticed, and it has to do with the town hall a little bit. Alright. As of now, okay, let me give you a recap on what happened. Game Changer won the election. He wins the election, and because he goes away for a while, Speck and Onion kind of come together and take over with their two armies. They basically take over Town Hall and throw Game Changer out of power. And I don't know, that might have been good, that might have been bad, but that happened. And then these walls sprang up, and then they had guards in front of the thing. And then there was that. And now Spectrum, one of the two emperors, is... Well, there's a reason. He calls himself the Emperor, when really he's just the Prime Minister, but he calls himself the Emperor. And that's a little worrying. But I mean, as long as things don't get out of hand, I mean, it should be okay, right? I don't know. We might need to take a couple precautions. So yeah, guys, I really hope you enjoyed that video. And if you did, leave a like. Maybe consider subscribing. Who knows? More things will be happening in the next episode, such as more progress on Regal and other stuff like that. And I'll be here, continuing to make videos. So, like, consider subscribing, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.